Welcome to iLectureOnline. Now let's try a practical example of how much it costs to use electricity at an industrial level, and then how much savings can be had by having a good power factor. The power company does reward companies for having good power factors. So let's say we're operating a furnace at 800 kilowatts of power, and it operates at a power factor of 0.88, which is pretty good. And let's say that it costs 6 cents per kilowatt hour, and we're getting a savings of 0.1% for each power factor increase of 0.01 over the 0.85. So in this case, 0.88 means 0.03 over 0.85. Let's say we use a furnace for 20 hours per day and 26 days per month. So how much electricity do we utilize, or at least how much does it cost to utilize the electricity for a month, and how much savings do we get? So we can say that the cost per month is going to be equal to the dollars per kilowatt hour. So let's see, that would be $0.06 per kilowatt hour. And then we're going to multiply that times the number of kilowatts we use per hour. So that would be 800 kilowatts per hour. And then we're going to multiply that times 20 hours per day. And then we're going to multiply that times 26 days per month. And that should give us the amount of money it's going to cost to operate that furnace for the entire month at that rate. So we have 0.06 times 800 times 20 times 26. That gives us a cost of, per month, $24,960. That's a lot of money, but it's a big furnace requiring a lot of power. But they give us a little bit of a break. Savings is equal to 0.1% of the cost of $24,960. So that's the amount of savings divided by 0.01 for each 0.01 increase in the power factor. And of course, we have 3 of those. So 3 of the increases divided by increase, the increase goes away. That means we have savings of 0.001 times 24,960 times 3 equals $74.88. So that is a savings of $74.88. It doesn't seem like a lot compared to 24,960, but hey, we'll take any savings. So net cost is equal to cost minus savings. So in this case, the cost was $24,960, and we subtract from that a savings of $74.88. And so that would be equal to 24,000. That would be $885.12. Let's see if that's correct. That would be 9. That would be 10. That would be 9. Yes, that would be about right. Okay. And so the net cost would be $24,885.12, about $75 in savings, just because we have our power factor at 0.88 instead of 0.85. Maybe we should put another capacitor in there and get it all the way up to power factor 1, because then we would be saving several $100s, which would be a lot better. So that's how it's done, and that's how they calculate the cost and savings.